I've never been cheated on, at least not to my knowledge. But I've always been fascinated with love, relationships, and infidelity. So we set out to ask 100 women, why cheat? And this is what they said. This is Omar McCallop's Why Cheat? Confessions.
And he pretty much cheated the whole relationship from beginning to the end. But the time that stands out the most is when he actually had a child, when he cheated.
I was cheated on by my first and all everything. Showed up at his abuela's house one day and he was in bed with this blonde-haired girl. And they were asleep, knocked out. And so I woke him up with a flower vase and water.
3 weeks later of me getting my own apartment, finding out my child's father got shot in the face and in his back.
And I saw these messages in his phone. And not only that, I saw videos in his phone.
And we did, like maybe 5 years into the relationship, we started tit for tat. So anytime like that he would cheat, I would go cheat back.
This young lady was swagging off with somebody that he knew. He tried to check the dude. He was doing all this fast talk like, oh, when I see you, I'm you know how men do when they trying to protect theirs or whatever. They talk about how much they gonna shoot you, how much they gonna eat you, how much they gonna fight you when they see you. Young men, you know how they go.
We ended up being together, 5 years we were together. And no part of that 5 years was he faithful.
I don't know. I just stayed because of me growing up in a madam's house. Like,
the homegirl, the baby mama friend, gives the location to where they at. She must knew the niggas that he threatened prior. Y'all follow what I'm saying?
Everything I was against about a man doing, I allowed myself to go through it. I thought that's what you needed to have a man.
Okay, so when I would cheat back with him, typically I would do my research. It was a lot. It was a lot put into the tit for tat.
There's no way a woman on the face of the planet of Earth can keep him faithful. And that is the real epitome of a nympho. I could not be physical with him more.
Yeah, but you know, men gonna do what they wanna do.
he went outside and the phone was left inside the room and whatnot. And a message had came through and shit. But he labeled her as, the message was like the big homie.
When I found out that he cheated, I would go find out who those girls' boyfriends are. And then I would go and be like, I would contact them on social media and be like, hey, my boyfriend, my child's father, is messing with your girlfriend or baby mom or whatever. And then we would be like, all right, let's link.
Either lack of stimulating his mind, or he's not satisfied at home. A guy would love to have a 10+ dime girl at home, but if her vagina a 3, who he gonna admit to? Who? His friend? Yo, she bad as hell, but that just, it sucks. No. So he ain't gonna admit, he ain't being real to himself, so how you gonna be real to her?
Men cheat more, period.